Welcome back to the channel, guys. Ben here. Hope everyone's doing well, and it is that time again for another reaction video, and it is from the YouTube channel Slapped Ham. So guys, before we get into it, I need you to do me a big favor, and that is smash the subscription button, leave a like and leave a comment, and also make sure that notification bell is on. So grab your snacks, grab your drinks, sit back and relax, and let's go.
Around 3 a.m. on October 1st, 2017 at the Deer Park CBS school in Ireland, a security camera captured some striking footage. Down the long dark hallway, a door abruptly opens then slams shut. Moments later, a column of lockers starts inexplicably shaking. A single locker door flies open, emptying books and paper onto the ground. Then, a caution wet floor sign left out by a janitor flips violently onto the ground. When asked about the alleged ghost footage, Deer Park's principal, Aaron Wolf, denies that it was a hoax, saying, "If it's a prank, we don't know how it was done. Motion sensors were set off at this time, that's how it was caught." The school has a history of ghost sightings. One teacher claims that they heard a trumpet playing down a hallway while staying the night at the school. They said they couldn't find the source of the music and left immediately. On another occasion, a student said they heard crying coming from the bathroom, but when they went in, no one was there. Others have said they've seen lights flick on and off, and cold spots have been reported in the very hallway this footage was taken. This video was recorded by a security camera at the Kampung Tadung Mosque in Malaysia. At a little after 3 a.m. on the 28th of the 5th, 2016, strange activity began happening at this local place of worship. In the video, we see two partitions begin to move on their own. They move about the floor, sliding back and forth. They move independently of each other and too erratically to be pulled by rope or wire. According to the New Straits Times, a local newspaper in Malaysia, Malacca Chief Minister Datuk Seri Idri Hiron called for an official investigation into the footage. He invited religious authorities and local scientists to review the security tapes. He also stated he didn't think the video was a hoax, as the movement of the partitions appeared to be random, he said. When the footage was posted to Facebook, it quickly went viral, dividing the community on plausible explanations. Some commentators noted that it could be wind, while others were quick to call it poltergeist activity. Whatever the case may be, it makes for some striking footage. The outcome of the official investigation is not known.
That doesn't look like wind. Let me know what you guys think.
Staying in Malaysia, this time we take a look at some security footage in a police station. Filmed in mid-2017 at the Bandar Halal police station in Malacca, a usual quiet evening was playing out when something truly bizarre happened. In the footage, we see several police officers working at the reception desk of the department. Suddenly, two glass doors fly open, one of them shattering on impact. The officers stand up, startled and confused as to what just happened. Shocked, they slowly begin to investigate the scene. They search outside as more officers are drawn to the commotion. It's possible that strong winds played a role in the incident, sweeping through one door, creating enough force to push open the second door, shattering it against the wall. However, the first door opens inwards while the second door opens outward, which doesn't suggest a current of wind could funnel through a building like that. Plus, it looks like the first door may lead to an office or another indoor room, which completely rules out wind altogether. What do you think happened in this Malaysian police station? Is it haunted or was it just wind? Let us know in the comments section below. This footage was taken in late 2014 in a pharmacy in Egypt. At around 3 a.m, strange things start to happen in the store. The TVs start flickering and a chair begins to move on its own. It rises into the air, then abruptly falls to the ground. Moments later, some kind of powder or liquid spatters onto the ground. We then see a different security camera show some kind of strange liquid forming on the cabinet of the store. When this video was uploaded, it spread quickly across social media, garnering thousands of views. Commentators have noted that it's rare for security cameras to capture sound, something you see a lot of in hoax ghost footage. Other paranormal investigators believe the footage could be real, noting it could be genuine evidence of poltergeist activity.
Yeah, there's definitely orbs floating about.
In mid-2013, an eerie woman was spotted by security cameras in Bogota, Colombia. 3 separate CCTV cameras spotted the ghostly figure wandering down the street. The woman appears to be dressed in an old maid's outfit. She walks a few steps, pauses, then walks another few steps and pauses again. Each of the 3 cameras capture her bizarre walking pattern. Ordinarily, this footage could be dismissed as merely a person walking strangely down the street. However, it's what happens when she reaches the end of the road that will give you chills. 2 of the 3 security cameras show the woman vanish. She just completely disappears. A local news station in Bogota investigated the area where the footage was.
I just want to point something out. I don't think they're orbs. I think they're just how the video has been done and edited. I think that's... So I don't think they're actual orbs.
Taken and even invited a priest to comment on the incident. They found no plausible reason for the disappearance of the woman. This security camera footage from Japan began surfacing in mid-2016. It shows a man getting into a taxi, but what happens next will give you chills. As the man enters the taxi, some kind of dark figure follows him. The entity has long black hair and is wearing a dress with a hunched-over posture. It eerily clings to the man, then vanishes into the side of the vehicle.
I've seen this one before, or one similar to it. Still, freaks me out.
This is some old footage uploaded to YouTube more than 10 years ago. It's taken from a Japanese documentary series that looks at famous ghost footage. In the video, we see a young girl sitting in front of a mirror brushing her hair. A woman calls out, getting the young girl's attention. As she turns around, her reflection on the right pauses. It doesn't follow the little girl's movement at all. This footage has been analysed dozens of times over the years. Some critics have noted that it could easily have been manipulated in post-production, taking multiple shots and splicing them together.
True.
Others maintain that the footage is real and hasn't been tampered with in any way. Some believe it to be solid evidence of a paranormal world that humans can't normally perceive.
Not sure about this one.
There's not a lot of background information on this video other than it's from an unknown reality TV show. Uploaded to YouTube more than 10 years ago, the video shows a man exploring a cemetery in Mexico. In the darkness, he begins to hear a young girl crying. When the man yells out, the little girl cries out for her mum. He searches in the darkness, desperate to find the disembodied voice. This goes on for several minutes as the man gets more and more terrified. Finally, he spots an eerie figure sitting by a grave. It looks like a young girl with long black hair wearing a white dress. She moans "Mum," then turns to the camera revealing glowing eyes with grey, gaunt facial features. The man runs scared and screaming into the dark of the night. Unfortunately, that's all the information we can find on this video. Supposedly, it's from a Mexican reality TV show. The producers of the show heard stories from locals that mysterious crying was emanating from the local cemetery at nighttime. The host of the show decided to investigate, and this is the footage. Allegedly, the host was so traumatized by the experience that he had to get therapy. Fresh pants, please. That was a little bit terrifying.
That was the video. Well, whether that one was real or fake, it was still creepy as heck. Let me know what you guys thought. Just leave it in the comments. As I told you, I would do a reaction video in the dark. All I have is my light, so I'm sitting in darkness. Apart from the light, of course. But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on. So guys, until next time, sleep tight.